You know, you and I are BFFs because of our peptide bond. That's a protein joke. Hi, I'm Tracy Lockwood Beckerman. I'm a registered dietitian in New York City, and it's my job to help you figure out what to eat and why. Protein bars are a staple in on-the-go snacking and workout recovery. Inherently, they seem healthy, but how do you know if you're just eating a glorified candy bar? Today, I'm giving you the rundown on what to look for in protein bars, as well as Tracy-approved picks. Pay attention to how many servings are in each bar. It usually is one, but always read the label to check. If your bar is going to be a snack, choose one that has at least 30 grams of carbohydrates and more than 7 grams of protein and 5 grams of fiber. If this is a meal, you should choose one with more protein and carbohydrates to keep you fuller longer. Don't choose a bar that's high in fiber just for the sake of it. High fiber products can cause GI issues such as bloating, gas, and general discomfort. As always, it's better to get your daily fiber from whole fruits and veggies for all the nutrition and none of the belly aches. Make sure the fat source, or any ingredient for that matter, is coming from an ingredient you can recognize and pronounce, like almonds, cashews, or pumpkin seeds, and not from ingredients you can't, like cis-bethylzethylmetrazane. I can't pronounce any of this stuff. Just kidding, I just made that up, but you know what I mean. The fewer ingredients, the better. They should be short and recognizable. Simple ingredients mean less additives and less sugar and will be easier on digestion. Consider the type of protein used in the bar and make sure it aligns with your dietary preferences. Whey, collagen, chickpea, and pea protein are all good protein options because they come from real sources. That's the way, I like it, Choose a bar with the lowest amount of added sugar that you can find, and don't be fooled by sugar-free formulas. They may contain hard-to-digest sugar alcohols. Likewise, while brownies, muffins, or smart cookies masked as protein supplements might be good for the high-intensity athlete, they are generally not nutritionally suited for the average person's mid-afternoon snack. Sorry. In general, if you try a bar that you don't like and it doesn't like your body back, just chuck it. And now for my top picks. What these all have in common. Ingredients you can actually read, have a limited ingredient list, and use whole ingredients that you can visibly see in the bar. Health Warrior Superfood bars are filled with plant-based proteins and other great ingredients like chia seeds and pumpkin seeds. They have about 10 grams of protein per bar and 5 grams of fiber, plus omega-3s and zinc from the seeds. And they're vegan. The Perfect Bar. I've been into the Perfect Bar because it's made from real food proteins and over 20 superfoods. It's so real and fresh, the bar even needs to be refrigerated. This bar has healthy fats coming from almond or peanut butter, so you'll finish your bar feeling satisfied. While it is a higher calorie bar and seems to have a lot of sugar, those sugars are from natural sources. Plus, you can get Perfect Bars at Whole Foods and Starbucks, so you've got no reason to show up to early morning meetings tired, hungry, angry, tangry. Go Macro bars are vegan and have great real ingredients like sprouted brown rice protein, pea protein, and cashews. The cashews and flax seeds are also a great source of anti-inflammatory omega-3s, which your body hearts. With 11 grams of protein, only 2 grams of saturated fat, plus vitamin C, iron, and calcium, this bar is packed with nutrition. Oh my goodness, oats are having a moment. These bars are gluten-free and low in sugar. They have 14 grams of whey protein, which come from grass-fed cows. Yes, whey. It's my way, grass-fed whey, or the highway. Plus 7 grams of fiber and 250 milligrams of DHA and EPA fish oil. You ought to try one. I'm Feelin, this vegan seed-based company. They make wholesome bars from fruit and certified gluten-free oats, and their flavors are worth savoring. Their apple ginger bar will keep your taste buds interested and can even help soothe an upset stomach. No. Also, their cinnamon and oats bar is an excellent source of manganese, which can help with blood sugar regulation. RX bars are becoming one of the trendiest bars on the market. They are jam-packed with protein from egg whites, and they're gluten, soy, and dairy-free. You might have seen their ingredients listed boldly on the front of the packaging. And what's not included on that list are any added sugars or preservatives. The Kind bars are a really easy to find healthy snack, made from whole, real ingredients that are low in sugar. Some bars contain only 3 grams. I never leave home without their mini dark chocolate sea salt bar, which is the perfect size for a little dose of sweetness without being an absolute sugar overkill. As always, I recommend eating balanced meals with whole ingredients. But sometimes sitting down to a full meal is just not possible. If choosing to eat a protein bar, try to avoid the everyday addiction. While they are easy to pick up and eat, there are other snacks that are packed with natural proteins and hydrating fiber that may be just as easy to take on the road. But when you do have to grab for a bar, make sure you're reading the label. That way you can check for serving size and real ingredients. See you next time for another episode of You vs. Food. Subscribe to Well+Good's YouTube channel. That's the way I like it.